wherever you're watching, you're always welcome right here on the channel. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the broadcast, or welcome to the broadcast if it's your first time here. My name is Alan. Welcome to the Alliance. I hope you guys had an amazing Tuesday. It's only Tuesday. I say only Tuesday because I wish it was Thursday, because tomorrow would be Friday, but we're not there yet. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to, we're going to be playing, welcome back to the Division 2. We have not played the Division 2 on stream in a while, and last time we streamed was last week. I believe it was either Wednesday or Thursday of last week. And I played the Division 1 because I wanted to get the badge for the 25th anniversary. Not the 25th anniversary, or the 2025 badge, because it says 25. That's why I thought 25th. Yeah, so if you're watching over on Twitch, hello, welcome. You have been here for the longest time. We have been streaming on Twitch since October of 2016. Welcome also to my folks over on YouTube, and last but not least, all of my folks over on TikTok. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys had a great weekend. We didn't stream yesterday. No more streams on Mondays. Mondays are dedicated to making videos and making sure that I'm at least a step ahead, which I was able to accomplish last weekend and this past Monday. So we are ahead by 1 week, which is really, really strong for me. Now I just need to make the smaller content and the vertical content for my folks over on TikTok and YouTube Short. So here we are. Thank you guys so much again for hanging out. We haven't looked at our numbers in like forever in terms of all of our supporters. So 721 folks over on Twitch, 681 on subscribers now over on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for that. And 1,359 subscribers over on TikTok, or followers. I can never remember if it's followers or subscribers, but regardless, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. I'm kind of reorienting still again, and we have been for the past few weeks. If you are following us over on YouTube, we are playing a new game on YouTube. We have played it for 4 episodes. This coming Monday, we will have a Division 2 video coming out. So my folks over on TikTok, you have not seen a video on the Division 2 over on TikTok since I believe it was September 20th of 2025. So we're gonna have that coming out this coming Monday. It's a bit of a longer video, so you're gonna have to make do with that. I wanted to cut it up into pieces, but the goal was to showcase a build that still works in 2026, even if with all of the changes and all of the new stuff that they have added. And the changes that occurred, I believe, was on the 15th of December, or this past December 15th. Anyways, moving on to my favorite moment of our evening, and is the moment where I pull out a mug where I have a full cup of coffee, and it's literally a full cup. You can see that it's a full cup of coffee. I'm not joking. I never have a sip, and I never have a drink until I am right here on stream with you guys. So whether you are over on TikTok Live, whether you're on YouTube Live, or you're on Twitch, happy Tuesday night coffee. I brought the hashtag DadGoals mug because that's my favorite mug in the whole wide world, to wish every single one of you a happy Tuesday night coffee. Thank you so much for hanging out. Your time, spending time here, will always be the ultimate reward for me. The fact that you choose to spend time here is my favorite thing in the whole wide world, after this mug, of course. Cheers. I just had a bit of an oh God moment, as if I hadn't turned on my microphone, but I did. So we're good. We are good. All right, launching the Division 2, because I did not launch the game while I was waiting for you guys because of the conflicting audio that happens in my ears. Essentially what happens is I am streaming and gaming from the same computer with 2 separate screens, which is why I can read chat while I game. But the audio also comes from that same computer, and it's a little bit crazy whenever I have the music playing and I have all of the alerts going over on all of the different platforms and what have you. So it's a bit confusing for that. So if you are just joining me, hello and welcome. We are waiting for the game to start. You should be able to hear the intro to the Division 2 momentarily because it's just went from a black screen to the warning screen. So we're almost ready to go. Tonight, I figured I'm going to jump into the manhunt because it is reset, and so as such we haven't done a manhunt in forever, so I'm gonna go check that out and see what I've missed. If if we're too far behind and what have you, we're gonna jump into that and get ourselves into a little bit of trouble. Here we go. It's crazy. My wife uses this detergent and whenever whenever you scratch it's a brand spanking, I took it out of my drawer just before I came down here. I changed from my work clothes, and if you scratch it smells the detergent that she uses. I just absolutely love the smell. Okay, let's have a look at that map there for a second. Tidal Basin. We have the, what is that up here? Camp White Oak. We have the Jefferson Trade Center and the American History Museum. And then, of course, this one. So what's the... Well, that's this one right here. District Union Arena. Gotcha. All right, let's have a look at the projects for a second, really, really quickly. We can get into those at another moment. Now let's look at the manhunt. Okay. So these are every single item that we have missed. We are up here. Right now the manhunt is at Scout 9, I believe. Is it Scout 9? Or we are at number 2. Yeah, we're at number 2. So number 1 was liberate control points in East Mall, complete supply drops in East Mall, and this one. Okay. And let's... What that? Oh, okay. The defectors need us to clear out the True Sons' presence. The True Sons. Sure.
Priority objective available, Agent.
Okay. We were rocking this older build. I'm going to go here. Striker. What is the difference? What did I do? It's the same darn thing. With the gunner specialization. I don't even know what the difference is. That's okay. That is absolutely okay. All right, so I'm going to rock this because why not? I forgot to open those. Essentially what I did over the weekend is I recorded some video for the up-and-coming video that is coming out next week, Monday. And we had some boxes. Oh. Pressure point amplifies weapon damage by 50 centimeters. Okay. I don't know that I have that one. But we'll go check it before we destroy it. Okay. We have one here. Okay. Then we're going to go to the tinkering station. Go to the library. Is there anything I can pull from that? No. We're going to dump this into expertise. 139. All right. That's okay. It is okay.
Let me guess.
Till you get back to where you need to be? Well, whatever you need, Raphael, just let me know. If you have any questions, don't hesitate. All right, so we said True Sons. Excuse me. Holy moly. True Sons, where you guys at? Outcasts. Jeez, all outcasts everywhere, huh? Oh, here we go. Let's go to this. I don't know if that's it. But we'll go try that one. See what moves when we shake the tree. Oh, it's the dude that... Geez, they scare me every time. What is that? Armor on kill. Don't need it. Why are you fighting? Might as well, you know, since we already wasted bullets. Okay. Let's go check that, or take over that control point. Maybe that'll be it. Oh, that was some massive raccoon that was right there. Okay. There's another one. The hell is this eerie music all of a sudden? All right. Oh, gosh. We're on the wrong side of this, but that's okay. Oh, my God. Really en route to gather water? Dude, if you stand in front of me, I can't shoot the people with you. The heck happened? Let's get a little closer. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, that's why. That's what I saw you. No? Okay. Can't stay here, because he'll wreck us from behind. What the hell are you shooting at? They're on this side, buddy. Alright, I need to go high. Oh, there you are. Ow. I don't even know where she is. I hear her. Oh, there she is.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
That was a nice explosion. I like me some explosions. Where are you at? Oh, there you go. Got him. It's like I'm electrocuting you. How in the hell are you still moving? Exploding. All right, now we have control.
What? Are you kidding? Bring it.
Okay, we got him. Did we out? What in the hell? Oh, he got him. Okay. Let's go reset everything. Where's the box? Oh, it's in here. Box is right here. Okay. We can look at the goodies once we have everything under control. So let's go back up here. The turret is, well, not the turret, the drone is back up in 2 seconds. Here we go. Let's call our allies.
Reinforcements en route.
Gotcha.
Detecting additional hostile
There we
contacts.
go. Really? Okay. You're not really hiding there, bruh. Can't have a medic on the field. Alrighty. There's more. I'm in this direction. If you guys have any questions, or if you guys are like, is the
Heavily armored hostile detected.
is the striker build still viable with a with the oh, it's our friendly with the St. Elmo's engine? Yes, I beg to say that it is. It's still very viable and workable and all that fun stuff. Ow.
Vital signs critical.
I did not expect or suspect they would attack me from that direction. All right, Sergeant Greenwood, I'm about to mess your day up. Give me a second here. Okay.
Hostiles are moving into downtown east.
Ow, 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 ow.
Got you.
Got him. All right, we have a few more on this side, I think. Oh, there it is. Got it. All right, so did that move the needle on our manhunt? Oh, eliminate 25 True Sons. Okay. We need to keep the True Sons occupied while the defectors make their escape.
Wipe 'em out. Supply room access unlocked.
While they make their escape. The hell does that mean? We need to keep the True Sons occupied while the defectors make their escape. All right, we'll figure it out. When Alan says we'll figure it out, it essentially means he'll Google it. It's basically what that means. So, you know. Yeah. Stop screaming. Let's restock. Shiny monkey. No. The Mad Bomber chest piece. No. Let's do this. Excuse me. What did we pick up over here? Oh, that's a chill out mask. It's just a filter. A night watcher. Reyes. Why am I keeping those? I don't know, man. Okay, how about over here? Okay, that's just because, so we'll mark it as favorite just to make sure I don't erase it by mistake. Oh, that's a Henry. I know I have a Henry in the stash. I just don't know if it's better than this one. So my Pointman, pristine, and oh, that's... Slade. Okay, we're okay there. I mean, we're not okay because there's a ton of stuff that I don't need. I have so many items that shouldn't be on me. It's crazy. Okay. How about the knee pads? Emperor's Guard, we keep that. Fox's Prayer knee pads. We might as well mark it as favorite so that I don't erase it. Langmo. Okay. And we have a box here. Let's open the box. And a bonus. An artist's tool. Classic M44. Don't need that one. This one has rifle damage, critical hit damage, and health damage. What else? Over here, what did we get? This one, I'm going to go here. Okay, so library. All right, now we can pick up whatever's on the street. With a closer... Okay. Resolute MK47. There was another named item here. Setup. No, don't need that. Gotta pick up all the mats that we can pick up, right? Pick those two. Oh, I can't get up. I thought I could get up here. Oh. Okay.
Let's get them.
Yeah, you're a little late to the party, dude. And maybe I'm the one controlling him, so you can say I'm late to the party. Yes. It's very, very plausible.
Let's go in.
What is that? With companion. Meh. Okay. I don't know what I need to do. So, we need to keep the True Sons occupied. Let's go see. Maybe we just have to do True Sons activities. I don't know. Why is there a key there? I don't get it. It's okay. Need to get them occupied.
Join us, and together we will clean up this city and America.
Hey, Agent, I see you.
We used to fear an all-knowing harmless technology. We wrote stories about the dangers of artificial intelligence. Now that dream has become a reality. We have handed our lives over to Isaac, an unfeeling tech that decides to live or die. I don't trust it.
You're dead.
Got him.
Eat this.
Access key detected. Progress halted.
Oh, there's more?
Progress resumed.
Okay.
Manual override required.
Yes. Okay, so we just need to do... Okay, so activities. We need to do True Sons activities. I gotcha. That's Black Tusk. Outcast. Black Tusk. True Sun. Oh, we have to pass by there?
Take him down!
I hear you. Everyone will know. Who is Natalia Sokolova? Who is the mysterious woman in white? The Dark Angel. While I'm flattered by I am a woman. A daddy's girl who wanted to build upon the
The daddy's girl? What the heck is that?
A woman of privilege. My childhood was not what I would necessarily characterize as a happy one.
Yeah, we're okay on munition.
What part of your dad are you not understanding?
I don't know, but, you know, we'll find out.
You think you're such a badass?
I was going to say, they're going to bring fire to the rain with one single frickin'... I don't know where I hit, but... Oops, that was a bird. Not somebody to shoot at.
Can't take much more fire.
Signs critical.
I know it was him.
He's healing.
Yep. Got him.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Nice work, everyone.
Now they have the high ground all of a sudden. Good job. Where are they? There he is. Let's talk to that hostage.
Well done. Pulled through.
Okay. Do this. Go to the bounties. Click on the area you're in. Where it says active, just click abort bounty. And then you don't lose the bounty, but you don't have to do it now. If you did not know this, this is one thing about the Division 2 that I've always said that is really pretty cool, is the fact that if you did not know, if you don't have to do all the bounties that you receive immediately when you get them. Especially, so basically in this one it was a... I had to go talk to the dude that we rescued. After, you know, taking down the dude that we rescued, he gave us a bounty. Now, a lot of people pick up the bounty and they see the bounty is active right away. And so what do? They're like, oh, we have to do that bounty. You don't have to do the bounty right away. You can absolutely wait to do the bounty just by simply opening the bounties, selecting as if you wanted to choose a bounty into your map. And then once you've chosen your bounty, you just hit abort bounty. It does not remove it. It essentially just removes the activation of it in your stuff. So no, that's not what I wanted to do. No, this is where I wanted to go. Nothing I can pull in the library. Go to expertise, donate whatever we can. We haven't donated a great deal, but that's okay. We'll open the box later on. I saw that moved the needle on objective number 2. A group of civilians were captured assisting the defectors. We need to save them. Is there a special mission or something that opened up? No? Let's go try to do that one then. See what happens. I don't even know if that worked. Oh, there was a named item here. It's the big show. Wow, damage to target out of cover. That's actually a really good one. Where, oh, where is that box? Oh, it's up here. Okay, so that finishes that, but I don't think that finishes the manhunt. A group of civilians were captured assisting the defectors. We need to save them. Oh, yes, I'm Googling it. Da-da-da-da. It says you can only unlock the hostage rescue if the entire district is under your control. Oh, so we have to do like the hostage rescue thing. Okay, okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. Oh, rescue operations right there. Okay, let's go. Thank you, Internet. You know? I figured it was something that was on my screen, but I was expecting it to be red and not green. Because to me, green is like friendly or, you know, already done and what have you. So that's why it got me confused.
Hostile control point nearby.
Oh, we didn't need all that much, so we're good.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh,
Access scheme detected.
oh, this is a double event area. Retrieve the hostage key. Oh, no, it's not a double event. I thought it was, but it's a hostage key. Ah, got it. Oh, no, right here.
Anderson's keeping the truth close to his chest. All I know is we've gone from drowning in spoils to scraping out ration packs. Oh, yeah, he's probably trying to patch up that shit with Sokolova, hoping nobody notices the mess he made. He's forgotten what it's like to bleed in the trenches. Maybe he even forgot himself. Then what the hell are we fighting for? Her? My best guess? This whole alliance was just a scheme to break us down and chain us tight. Either way, Anderson's done.
Target near you.
All right. So let me show this again. We just picked up, by finishing this mission, it gave us, the character we rescued gave us a bounty. If you don't want to do the bounty, if you don't feel like doing the bounty right away, all you need to do is open your map, And then on your map, you go to the bounty section. In the bounty area, you'll click on where you would find all the bounties, and you're looking for the one that is currently active. Now, on the bottom of your screen, if you're on PlayStation, if you're on Xbox, or if you're on PC, there will be an option for abort mission. All you need to do is make sure that that mission is highlighted in orange, and then just deactivate the matchmaking or the mission itself, and then you don't lose the bounty. You only lose, you only stop the time you're required to, of course, need it. Okay. Scout number 3. A True Sun lieutenant has reached out to the division claiming to have valuable information, but they want supplies and safety guarantees in return. Disrupt the True Sun operations wherever you find them. More True Suns. Okay. Okay. That. It's a really good piece, although I have no use for it. I guess here's another. Okay, so we'll use this as. I don't want to use that and say it a teaching moment per se, but this is a great example. This piece that we're getting rid of, it's a god roll. It has 100% armor, 100% headshot, like the 10% headshot, 170,000 armor, and it has the 20% repair skills. The difficulty setting is that you have a blue, a red, and a yellow, so it doesn't know what it wants to be. If this is the kind of item that you're looking for in your own personal build, I would keep that. But the difficulty here is that it has versatile, which is not necessarily one of the best talents in the game, because you need to swap weapons in order for versatile to kick. A lot of people have made it work, and that's absolutely okay if you feel that you want to keep it. In this case, you would have to replace a lot of stuff, and even if this is a god roll piece, quote unquote, it's only a god roll in terms of its numbers. It's not a god roll in terms of what it does for your build. Don't get me wrong, could be a lot of different means to an end on this one. Like, you can get probably a lot out of this build or a lot out of this piece, but what you're trying to remember when you're building is that it has to have a purpose in your arsenal. So even though all of the numbers, the 170,000 armor is really strong, the headshot damage is perfect, and the repair skills is really strong, if you can't fit it into your build, it's absolutely useless to you, and it will hurt your build more, even if it's a god roll part. That's what hopefully I'm making some sort of sense to you guys, what I'm saying. Like, for instance, like if this was all blues, armor, hazard protection, and health, and this is something that absolutely would be usable in a defensive type of a build, because it gives you 5% total armor, blah, blah, blah. You could make use of this. That's what I'm trying to get to. Okay. Nothing here. There's really nothing happening, and that's a shame. Okay. All right. More True Suns. Before we do that, let's do something else.
Let me be your one-stop shop.
Okay, body armor. What am I looking for? I was actually looking for a Petrov armor. Maybe I have one on me, probably. There it is. Okay, so I do have one on me. All right. This is what I mean by adjusting your build. Let's just check something here. The blue screen is there. So, okay, so that means I don't need this. I don't need the stash. Okay, so without changing too much of my build, so if you have weapons that you enjoy playing with, so let's say I'm going to go with the three I would normally go with. I would go with either an AR first, an LMG second, and I would go with a rifle third. So it's important that in your what you're carrying with you is you have something that you can keep the same build whilst like adjusting for the part or the weapons that you're using. So if I'm wearing the Petrov, which will give me 10% LMG damage, and I swap the St. Elmo's engine for the blue screen, then I have the same exact build, but now it's been maximized for an LMG. An LMG that is probably one of the strongest in the game, right? So it's the same darn thing, same build. We've only changed two pieces. And I'm using the blue screen, but you don't need an exotic. If you have an LMG, like a good fast-firing LMG, it'll work just the same. That's, part of what makes the charm of this game. So I'm just wondering. No, this. I'm sorry, I'm a little confused in my stuff here, but yeah, so Negotiator's Dilemma is also a very strong build with this blue screen. That's my striker. That's the tipping scales. So my striker, and then the pestilence build. Okay, so we're gonna try it with this one. See how much of a good time we can have. Let's go back. I wanted to do this one as far as True Suns are concerned. That's Black Tusk. That's True Sun. So let's go here. And remember, in terms of how the game plays and all that, the mechanisms are all the same. The only difference is that you're using an LMG.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Oh, okay. Well, let's take these guys then. Oh, we might as well take this because there's True Suns as well.
Opening fire!
Oh, there they are.
Who's gonna request this?
Hostiles. Guarding location nearby. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Access key detected.
Oh, there he is. Let's go get the key. There we go. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 1 of 3. Okay. Track on screen. All right. Did I restock? I did. Okay.
Portable electronic device detected.
Ooh-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Yep, got him.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Got him. Right there.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
There we go. Get rid of you. Go back to you.
Hostile contacts.
There it goes, Sarge. Whoops.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Not the same. Oh god, he got him with a grenade. That was cool. Okay, that's a restock. Hey, Icebreak Man, I'm doing good, man. How are you? Welcome back. We got a closer again. Okay, I like to be up high when we attack or get the second wave. I don't know where they're going to be coming from. I'm making a bet that they're coming from this side.
Reinforcements incoming.
And I'm probably wrong. That's what I thought.
Incoming
Okay.
hostiles detected.
Oh, right there. Oh, not bad.
Jesus!
Not being very efficient, Alan. Oh, we have some on the other side too. All right. Let's go. It's like fire.
Detected.
Now he's a wrench dude. Get rid of his face. You got him. Got it. What's the best place to farm exotic?
Supply room access.
Yeah, run countdown. Remember, certain exotics don't drop in the general loot pool. All the exotics that are tied behind an event like raid and whatnot, like so the eagle bearer and what have you. Certain exotics only drop in the dark zone. But yeah, countdown. You put it on hard, or what's the? Oops. If I say global settings. Yeah, you can set it to challenging. I think that's one of the best ways. If you set it to challenging, you can you'll get good stuff that you can upgrade later. The lieutenant has provided information about True Sun's supply lines. We need to disrupt them. Okay.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Yeah, it's true. I forget, Icebreak Bandit, you're already on Wednesday. I'm still on Tuesday. Yeah. I'm still on my Tuesday. Tactical M249. MK16. What does it have? Nearsighted. No, the stats are bad. The stats are bad. Another setup. So if you guys are relatively new to the Division 2, I'm going to show you a little bit of something in order for you guys to understand what you're looking for and how to quickly assess if the piece that you're looking at, whether it's a weapon or a piece of gear, to see if if the item that you have in hand is an item that you want to keep. So backpacks, chest pieces, and weapons have 4 components to the item. So they have for the weapons, they have 2 core attributes and an attribute, as well as a talent. And as far as the backpacks and chest pieces are concerned, they have the same. 1 core, instead of 2 core attributes, they have 1 core attribute, 2 attributes, and then 1 talent. So for the rest, as far as this is concerned, the mask, I thought, what the heck? He just decided to up and attack these people from all the way downtown in what I was trying to tell you something. Jiminy Christmas, dude. Have a little bit of chill. Saracel! Hello.
Broadcast picked up.
Yeah, I know. He's all the way downtown. Why are we shooting at him again? Okay, let's finish picking up the stuff so that we can get out of here, and I'll let me start this over, because if you're new to the game, I know that this can feel confusing, and if you're watching either YouTubers or Twitch streamers or streamers in general go through this, it looks like as if we're just sifting through stuff, but because I'm not that because I've always found that part very difficult, I came up with a small system. What the heck? Oh my god. Okay. Let's go back here just so I can show you guys. I'm good just studying. Nice. Oh yeah, it's true. I forgot about that. We haven't chatted since then. We haven't chatted about this since then. I hope everything is going well with the schooling stuff, Sarasal. Why am I here? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Okay, so if you're new to the game, sometimes like what's a good piece, what's a bad piece, can be technically a really a bit of a confusion whenever you're doing this. So I'm going to show you some of the pieces that I have and what's important for you guys to remember. Okay, so gloves, knee pads, and holsters have a core attribute and 2 attributes. So for them, it's a 50-50. So if it's a, like, for instance, this one is a striker, because a striker is an offensive type of gear piece, it will most likely have weapon as its primary core attribute, and then a secondary attribute could be whatever you want. So long as your core attribute is what you need it to be, the other one can be changed. End of story. So you're not worrying and you're not checking in great detail for anything that is a holster, knee pads, or gloves. You can look at the named items. So if you're looking for the contractor's gloves, which is that are a named item, or something like that, you would look out for those. But those will be marked very well. What you're going to offend your attention. The mask is the only gear piece that has like a core attribute and 2 attributes, which gives them a possibility of 3 without a talent. Everything else has either 2 core attributes and an attribute plus a talent, or a core attribute, 2 attributes, and a talent. So whenever there are core attributes, their values are a little bit higher, and then regular attributes or attributes are just regular normals, and then they have a talent. So the basic rule is the 2 out of 3 or the 3 out of 4. So the 3 out of 4 applies to weapons, chest pieces, and backpacks. And the 2 out of 3 applies to the mask. Everything else, gloves, knee pads, and holsters, are only 2. So as long as your core attribute is valid, you can always change the secondary one. So when you're looking at a chest piece or any other item for that matter, it has to bring value to your build. So if it's an offensive build, you're looking for an offensive piece. Does it do what it needs to do, which is, does it give you more weapon damage? Does it give you more crit hit chance, more crit hit damage? Whatever you're looking for has to be that. So because those items have a core, 2 attributes, and a talent, you need 3 of those. They don't need to be maxed out. They only need to be what you're looking for. So, for example, let's say I'm looking for a Bellstone Armory that has armor, armor regen, and then critical hit, and then whatever. I wanted to have armor on kill. And forget that this is a mod, the armor on kill mod that you see there. So if the piece drops like this, armor, critical hit chance, and armor regen, I can modify one of those 3 items to be the one that we wanted to for our build, which would be, like I said, let's say it would be armor on kill. So you could change crit hit chance because you can only modify one of the items. If the talent is not what it's supposed to be, like if you're looking for a specific talent, you don't want there's absolutely nothing else you can change. That means all 3 other attributes have to be perfect. And by perfect, I mean they have to have the right name. So if you're looking for armor regen, and armor on kill, let's say, as your core attributes and your 2 attributes, and you're looking for bloodsucker as the talent, if this piece came with not bloodsucker on it, then it doesn't have what I need. I would get rid of it. So what we were saying earlier, by utilizing countdown to get your exotics or get your weapons, you can farm the same way using that. And if you do it on, instead of doing on heroic, if you do it on challenging, you're going to get pieces, and they will have the correct names in the correct spot. They'll just not be maxed out. And that's what you want, because the maxing out part you can do afterwards using resources in order to max out and then hold on and keep your god roll pieces that you're going to have. So I'll give you an example of what I mean, and I'll use the weapon. I'll use a weapon so that I can showcase it and explain it to you. So where am I? My ARs are all in the stash. Okay, so I'll give you an example. This is a FAMAS. The FAMAS usually normally rolls as a core attribute, assault rifle, and health damage, and then the 3rd attribute will also be something different. So in this case, because assault rifle and health damage pretty much always roll on this gun, the one that is a little bit of a dice roll is the sec or the 3rd attribute. In this case, I prefer to have on my weapons assault rifle damage. I like to have armor damage and then damage to target out of cover. So in this case, because this type of weapon usually always rolls with assault rifle damage and health damage, it's technically a god roll because it does not matter what the talent is. I can go to the tinkering place and then change the talent to a talent that I need for my build. So that's how you assess if that piece that you just got is a good piece or not. In my books, of course. And that's how that's the system I came up with to say, is the piece that I'm looking for the right one? If it's not the right one, then I just discard it. And, hopefully, eventually I find one that suits my builds better. What did you say? It's a lot. I was afraid I wasn't going to get through well. I get you. 3 months to go after this week. 2 months of classes and 1 month hands-on. Nice. Nice. I'm happy for you. Yeah, I mean, it's never too late. Never, ever, ever. It just never is. It just never is. That is a sick getup you got there, bruh. Okay. Enough looking around. Let's have a look here. The lieutenant has provided information about True Sun's supply lines. We need to disrupt them. Supply. Supplies. Let's go do that one. See if that helps us. Good coffee. Are they coming toward us or are they leaving? No, they are coming toward us. Oh, we caught them. Did you get disrupted? You did.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Yeah, but where are they coming from? Oh, here they come. Thank you so much for the follow. Daniel, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, he's over there.
This is worse than my old day job.
All right, took almost a full clip to get him. Excuse me. Did it work? They're stuck over there, I'm pretty darn sure.
This is worse than my old day job.
Identified. Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh, okay, yeah. Why do they intend on running away? Oh, gosh. What the hell happened to you? Ow, son of a gun. What the heck? I just wanted to heal, you know?
Out of ammo. Need some cover?
Okay. Oh my God, where is he running to? Secure the equipment. He was the one running with the equipment. Jesus. See, like marksman rifle, headshot damage, those are two really good. Magazine size, meh, it's a sniper rifle. We don't need that much. And then killer. Killing an enemy with a critical hit will grant plus 70% critical hit damage. So, because this is a 4-item, core attribute, 2 core attributes, 1 attribute, and a talent, it's a 2 out of 4. It needs to be a 3 out of 4. It doesn't matter which 3. As so long as the 3 that you're looking for are in there. Doesn't matter the stats. The stats just, all the stats gives you is it's going to complement your build when you have them done. Before then, doesn't matter. You can upgrade them later. 100%. All right, that was it. Scout activity complete. What's the next one? The lieutenant has requested that the supplies be taken to West Potomac Park control points. All right, so we have to 150. That means we have to take one of the control points, West Potomac is all the way down here. That's the Potomac Event Center. What is that? Taxi Graveyard, Navy Hill, the Attic, Downtown West, Constitutional Hall, Foggy Bottom. Oh, okay. Let's try to give it to this control point. Maybe that'll work. We have 2, so might as well use these 2. We took 2. Are you joking? Saracel. I'm devastated.
I heard they had it bad.
I mean, my sincere condolences to you. Like, I feel really bad. I feel really, really bad. That's the closest I can be to. I am so sorry. My sincere condolences to you, your family. Just the fact that you are capable of sharing this with me after this happening a month ago, man, you have strength and character that is just beyond words for you to keep pushing. Wow. Wow. I'm terribly sorry for your loss. I sincerely I am. I really am. I don't know what to say. Stop running away, lady. Oh, where are they? I'm sincerely at a loss. Oh, okay. So it's not a how do we say it? It's not a surprise per se. I mean, it's always a surprise, but it's kind of something that you guys were anticipating already, so. And another level.
We can focus on other issues.
Yeah, okay, that was it. Well, I was told that, you know, like each person has, like the grieving process for each person is very different. So I just hope that everything goes, you know, as smooth as possible for you and your family. I really hope so.
We've got more than enough to go around. Thanks for all your help.
Would you look at that?
What?
Thanks.
Cam 4. Guys spraying graffiti on the wall.
Big whoop.
Swear I've seen that sign before. Reminds me when I was 13, 14. My buddy and I used to sneak on the school roof to get baked. One night we had way too much Buddha cheese and sprayed a dick on the skylight. Class got a nice surprise the next morning.
Cool.
What do you mean cool? It was awesome, dude.
Yeah, right. Awesome.
Damn straight. Hey, what's going on there, Cam 8? Are they making out?
Fuck, I hate surveillance duty. My
Still
brain's
alive.
on in here.
Cool.
Oh, fuck you.
Okay, let's go to home base. We did that part. I don't know that I want to keep doing that for... How long have we been live? We've been live for an hour and a half already. I am about to call it quits. In about 15 minutes, we're going to stop. Simply because I can't go to bed past 11. So we're going to do some cleanup here. Marksman, headshot, reload speed, and then soft spot. Oh, okay, that one we can probably extract, I believe. See, look, this one has pistol damage and critical hit damage. Our other one had pistol damage and reload speed. So, because they're the same gun, two of them are profit. For me, the second one is better than the first one. So I will keep the second, I will get rid of the second one and then keep the first one. Unstoppable Force is a really, really good talent. Like killing an enemy increases total weapon damage by 5% for 15 seconds. Well, there you go. You miss your 8-hour sleep schedule, but with school and going to work, it's more like 6 hours. I agree. I'm on the same schedule. So, on the same schedule. Yeah. So, on a skill, Unstoppable Force on a skill build may not be bad. It's not the best, but it may not be bad, right? So you would have to see if this is something that that suits your build, like from a personal standpoint. Okay, so we should be able to go library. Oh. Oh, it's immobilized that we're running after now. Okay. Immobile. Oh, it's immobilized. Gotcha. Okay. That was a bit of a cleanup. Now we have to go over here. How many levels did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost 9 levels in about an hour and 20 minutes, maybe? We've been live for an hour and 28 minutes. My intro lasts about 10 to 12 minutes. So, yeah. All claimed. Okay. Journey. One day we're going to have to really get on that for sure. What do we have going on right now? Oh, there's a multiplier that has ended. So, 7 weeks left. Let's see. Unfazed mask with a rate of fire, assault rifle damage, and mag size. I'm gonna keep that. I'm pretty darn sure that people have come up with really good builds with this, so we're gonna go check it out at some point. See, like, this is what I mean, right? So this set of knee pads. So knee pads have 3. So I said earlier that knee pads, but knee pads have 3. So because they have 1 core and two attributes, you have to have at least 2 of the 3 that are there. So it's a rate of fire assault rifle. So weapon damage is good. Health and then repair skills, not so much. So if I was to choose and I absolutely had to keep it, I would keep the weapon damage and the health, and I would switch repair skills to something else. That's what I would do if this was a piece that I was looking for. Oh, no, it took everything. Okay, so let's have a look here. What do we have? A named item. Legacy cache. Sooner my instructor gets off my back. Mic drop. I love it. Absolutely love it. Welcome, TikTok. Hello. If you're just joining me, we are just about to go offline. We have been live for a little over an hour and a half. And a part of some of the changes that I had to make in order to be able to keep making content and keep like making videos for you guys is Thunder Strike. Oh no. See, LMG damage a target out of cover, and swap speed. So if I needed Thunder Strike, I would just change swap speed to damage to armor, and I would have a phenomenal piece. Okay. See, SMG damage, critical hit chance, and damage a target out of cover with Sadist. I would probably keep the other 3 and then get rid of Sadist. So that's, to me, is considered a god roll. Immobilized, that's one we can probably pull. Relic, we have a really good one, and that's my Everlasting Gaze. Rifle, crit hit damage to armor. Okay, we're leaving that on the ground. But, Fenris. Da-da-da. Langmo. I've seen builds that utilize Langmo. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go to the library. Oh. Oh, right here. Marksman rifle. Talent. And then you can go to your extraction. So show available. This is the item. And then we're saying extract. Now it's going to extract the talent. Put it into your library. And then once it's in your library, you can utilize it. You have to make sure that all of the attributes in your library are at maximum range. But there we go. Oh, we just finished our marksman rifles. That's good. Let's go to expertise. All right, that was a move. I'll get rid of that. Apparel. Okay, not horrible. Okay, whoops. I thought I saw something that I missed. Forest floor. Okay, well, you know, it is what it is. Another interesting thing about the manhunt, so if you are like many of us, you know, extremely busy and you don't necessarily have time to sit down like I'm just doing right now and then going through every single leg of the manhunt in order for you to get to the completed end, if you look at the top bar in the manhunt where it says week 4 of 12, you have circles and you have squares. In order to be able to get to the final mission of that manhunt, or any previous manhunts for that matter, you just need to do the square missions. So, like, for example, I did the first 3, but all I really needed to do was to try to activate this high value target, and it would have, you know, like, I would have been okay to get to the final mission. So if you absolutely do not have time, or you have only very little amount of time, but you don't have like 2-3 hours, because in order to get to this circle, we would probably need somewhere in the vicinity of about maybe 3 hours, maybe 3.5 hours to get all of those done in one sitting. So, but if you don't have that time and you want to still do the manhunt and make sure that you get to the manhunt in the end, all you need to do are the squared missions. So this one, you just need to activate it, and then you'll be able to get to the final mission of the manhunt, which is not active for now, right? So, all right. Okie dokie. I have to do that. I don't want to necessarily always close early. But this is the new normal now. I used to be able to stream about 3 hours every night. Not every night. I used to stream 4 days a week, Monday to Thursday. And I was able to do it. Sadly, and not anymore, being that I work outside of the house. I used to work in right here. So basically, I would stream with you guys for about 3.5 hours, sometimes 4 hours a night, and just go upstairs, you know, fall asleep, and then come right back down here in the next morning. There was no movement involved, which means I didn't have to get to work. And as such, it was, you know, it means more sleep. It literally means more sleep, because all I had to do was come back down here and everything was just fine, right? So now I have about a 35-minute drive every single morning, and I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So if I get to bed past 11 p.m., 5 o'clock comes really, really quickly, and it's a bit of a headache for me. And I can't do that if I want to keep making content with you guys, and if I want to keep having some fun and keep building this community. So, where are my TikTok folks? So everyone on TikTok who you joined, if you liked and shared and asked questions, thank you so much. Saracel, again, first and foremost, I my sincerest and again condolences to you and your family for this loss. And second of all, thank you so much for choosing to spend some of your free time here with me, even if you're studying. Just the fact that you're here is absolutely it's absolutely amazing that you're here and you're still pushing forward. So I appreciate that. And to all my folks on YouTube, I do have YouTube chat. And so if you are shy or you're not sure you should be talking to me, please do so. If you do so respectively, and you ask questions that are apropos of everything that we're doing, you'll always get a response. Well, at least I'll try to do my best. But I also have, even though my community is very, very small, I also have probably the best Division 2 community in the whole wide world. The people that hang out here, know a lot about this game, and they're always happy to share. I'm thinking of you. Where are you? Are you still there? Well, at least I don't know if you're still there, but I'm thinking of you, Icebreak Man, who always helps out and who always loves to answer questions. Like I said, I have a phenomenal community for that. So thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. It's been a really fun night. Now I'm going to go to bed before my head and my eyes pop out the next morning. So here we are. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Have a great rest of your night. Sleep tight. Catch you guys tomorrow night. Later, folks.